Or will it send a signal that a big shift in China's GDP model?
The Florida law is that it allows those people to defend themselves to the death of the other person, and the last one standing is the one who wins.
Right.
That is the tragedy.
Nihaz, where do you believe this case could go?
You know, Diane, we've from the beginning rested our faith in the system of justice, even though we know that it's broken. I think we were failed in Florida.
A huge cake next to a portrait of Nelson Mandela.
Thank you for teaching us that
Children at this primary school in a rundown part of Johannesburg are marking the day with an elevated sense of occasion given Mr. Mandela's frail health. As he remains critically ill in hospital, South Africans are being asked to devote 67 minutes of their time to helping others. Nelson Mandela's grandson, Zondwa, says the family plans to do the same.
We're going to just participate the best way we can, join a few initiatives, and, have a family lunch and just, end off the day on a good note.
Are you hoping to get to see your grandfather on his birthday?
We will definitely do that.
in ancient India, there was a magnificent kingdom.
As a tribute to Nelson Mandela's drive for equality, children here are being given books from a wealthier school up the road. 5 generations may separate these youngsters from South Africa's former president, yet ask them what Mandela stands for, and it seems almost stamped on their DNA.
What are the lessons do you think people are learning? Be a protester. I think perhaps that's the point.
I mean, Snowden's problem is that his sort of ideals are in conflict with his desire to remain free and survive, and so he's standing on principle, and yet at the same time he's having to compromise his principles because the only countries that might take him are countries that are politically repressive.
Here's an email from Mike in San rather stern.
Yeah.
I sang for him, and he said, "What did you sing?" I sang. Wait a minute. I sang "The Best Things in Life Are Free." That was sort of my,
no, you come in first.
Then I sang "Lover" in a high soprano key, and I sang a little song that my pianist had written just for me. And
I don't understand why you can't.
And he said,
"What are you doing?"
About 20 minutes, I'm going to call my partner.
Go that way. Go around on the left.
Auditions for the day. Oh my God. And he said, "I want him to hear you." It's my first audition anywhere, any place, anytime, ever. Now, my pianist said, "Shirley, I hate to do this to you, but I have to leave. I have an airplane to catch." It was some sort of holiday. And Roger said, "Never mind, we'll think of something." I waited. Down the aisle finally comes this very tall gentleman named Hammerstein. And he said, "Miss Jones, do you know the score of Oklahoma?" And I said, "Well, I might know some of the music, but I don't know the words."
I'm trying to make a left turn. Can you go around on the left and park behind?
I said, "But Mr. Hammerstein, my pianist had to leave. I have no."
I'm not a dumbass, and I'm not going to move if you're going to call me one. I've got all day.
Across the street. Now, I'd never heard a symphony, seen a symphony, let alone sing with one. I know. My first audition anywhere.
Move! Let's go! Come on! Get out of the way! You're blocking the rope! Let's go! Come on! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!